Good evening, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow members, and honored guests. Happy New Year, 2012. A lot of the times, most of us make New Year's resolution around this time of year. But a lot of the times, we tend to not follow them, or we forget about them in less than 24 hours, or 3 months at the most. There's one resolution that I'm going to be speaking about tonight that you cannot afford to forget or not to follow or obfuscate for the whole year. And that is financial peace. To many people, financial peace is like an honest crook. It just does not exist. But let me tell you that financial peace is attainable, and tonight I'm going to be discussing several steps, those that I took whenever I got out of debt. To begin the process, what I had to do was to cut off all my credit cards, except one, the one that I use for business. And also, I created a monthly budget. I am no accountant, no financial advisor at all, so at the beginning that was very hard. But every month I set myself to create this budget and amend it and updated it. Also at the beginning of the month I would go to the bank, pull cash. Every month I would pay everything with Benjamin Franklin's or in this case Washington. I would put the money as budgeted into different envelopes, and I would label them restaurants, groceries, etc., etc. And after that amount was gone, if I was at a restaurant and I didn't have anything in that envelope, guess what? I would walk out. I had to make myself follow that process, and I did. At the end of the month, after it was over the money in that envelope, I would not withdraw anymore until the next month. Banks are always going to try to use credit cards, right? And every time I go to the bank to pull the money, they always take me to a room and tell me, hello, how are you this day? And I say, okay, I know where you're heading to. And they start wanting to teach me and show me all their great credit card offerings. But very politely, I don't want to be rude, I say, I do not use credit cards, I only use cash. Right away, quickly they get up, they go to the tellers, get me the money, and they let me go. Which is a good thing. Aside from the obvious reasons of fees and interest, the main reason why you don't want to use credit cards is because cash hurts. You are more attached emotionally to this Benjamin Franklin than you are attached to plastic. So you spend more money just using a plastic than cash, because when you see this one leaving, it really hurts you because you spend a lot of hours at work to win one of those. Before you get overwhelmed, I know you're thinking, is she crazy or what? Let me tell you that you can live a full and exciting life living on a budget by looking for bargains. My husband and I have gone on several trips, weekend trips, not breaking the bank. One of the things that we utilize is Priceline Name Your Own Price feature, and we have gotten amazing prices. One day we stayed near Times Square, paying $100, and the hotel costed us, or was valued at $300. So that was a good price. We also utilize features like Travelzoo.com, Expedia, and coupons from the local newspaper. And guess what? For some reason, my next door neighbor started giving me the newspaper for free. every Sunday. So I get free coupons and I get to read the newspaper for free. What a luck, right? Sometimes you will not find a coupon for an item that you really desire. That happened to me 3 years ago. I really wanted an iPod. They costed $145, but I was not willing to pay that amount. And every time I went to Walmart, I kept walking to the electronics department to check if the price had gone down. After 3 years, that now I got out of debt, I got me the iPod. And look, it's an iPod Nano. It was not only less expensive, but this one has more features. You can count the calories, your steps, you can listen to the radio and listen to music. So did I get a great deal? Lastly, I paid off all my debt with gazelle intensity. In 36 months, my husband and I paid $80,000 just by making extra payments and staying on top of it every month. And of course, the student loans that a lot of us have when we go to school, I paid more into those the last 3 years than what I paid since I graduated from college, and that's been a long time ago. You must still be thinking, sorry, this is impossible to attain. What are you thinking? I'm not asking you to be like this lady that I know that took her kids to Walmart to use the bathroom so she could save on water and toilet paper. Oh, I don't want you to be cheap. That's not what I'm saying. But all I need you to think about is to make a small change, a baby step, one step at a time. And that is to change your behavior and your lifestyle. And like Lao Tzu says, a journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. Thank you.